I'm Larry Wood, and I approve this message.
From the Weatherman!
I approve this message.
Whoa, where have you been, bro? They were chanting it. I can hear you. I can. I hope the people can. Oh no. You got two mics there, right? I could get my...
Check. Oh my gosh, my mic wasn't even working. What a guy over here. Welcome back to the stream. I had to turn on the mic. It's working though. So
Should I just say it?
Yeah.
Rookie.
I know.
Let's go.
I know. What's ironic here though is that without my system here, we wouldn't set up. So you're really the rookie because you're on your phone.
I know, but I can't operate it from here, so...
Well, yeah, so we've been out for a couple weeks, headed out to LA, and from LA I could hear people chanting, "What's in the bag? What's in the bag?" So glad to be back.
Mail call, finds of the week. We even got a new segment this week.
Oh, baby, new segment, hot off the press.
Hot.
Nice.
So you're back. You guys done tumbling around out there? And
Yeah. We had a lot of fun. The season's over for UNAA, and we had a good run out there. It was good to have representation from the Weber Ninjas, and it was awesome. Great family time.
Family and cousins and everybody representing out there.
Yep. Caleb, the nephew, out there just crushing. So
nice.
Well, yeah, we got a jam-packed show. I said we kick it off here. Let's see. What if we go? Oh, we'll start it off hot.
Mail time.
The mail's here. Come on.
Nice. Okay, so I had 4 or 5 packages by the time I came home from LA, and I'm actually really excited to talk about this one. The one that actually I don't think you got. That guy.
I didn't get it, no. And sadly,
the King Cab.
There's not a lot of RLCs that I'm getting this year for some reason.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't know. They're not they're not what I collect. They're not, I don't know. I mean, they're all cool and everything. That's a cool car and probably overdue, right? I mean, it's been a while since.
Correct.
Since, I mean, you occasionally will get the lowrider and stuff, but that truck's probably long overdue. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like this year there's not as many ones that are hitting the PC.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. So.
Yeah, I thought actually I had a couple pictures of it from. I got to go dig, to find it. The Diecast Super Convention or the Hot Wheels Convention last year. It was on display at both of those. I think at Brandon Vituski's table, but. No, overall, I think this is a great casting. I actually had a lot of fun shooting it. I'm trying to see. I don't think that I got a picture readily handy. That would have been a good little comparison between.
Right. And is it true that it does play music?
It does not play music.
It does not play music.
No,
okay.
But it's pretty cool. It's got
sadly.
the He-Man Masters of the Universe video playing, but No, man, this thing is friggin' sweet. So, it rotates, pivots all the way around. This Spectra purple, and I know purple is your genre, your color. We got, what was that, last year or 2 years ago? All those purple
You
cars
say
that came out.
purple's my color? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
it brings out your eyes. No?
I mean, I do have the purple Thunder Roller.
The purple
Right.
Thunder Roller. Then remember that the van with the teardrop window in the back, and then all those mail-ins.
Yeah. I mean, I got the melons my first year. I guess my first real year as a hunter, and I'd never. I guess it was more of a throwback to back in the day when you would rally the troops and we would all hit Kmart,
Yeah.
right? And we'd buy the 20 cars, and then
Yeah.
keep the cars, send me the cards and the receipt. So it was kind of like that thing, and then I think it was either you or James. I'm sorry, you or Dr. Fly that busted my bubble and was like, "Yo, man, you can just pick those up at the end of the year
Yeah.
or at the convention or something. Like you don't have to go through all that work."
Well,
Which
to your,
it's not really work. It's kind of fun,
it is fun.
I mean, and a lot of times we're going there anyway, right? Like I'm already going to a Dollar Tree, so all I got to do is just pick up 20 cars or whatever, or I'm already going to a Kroger or a Walmart. So in that
Yeah.
sense, it's no big thing. But yeah, that last year was purple. This year it's red. And our boy, shout out to Yabra, he posted a video of his one of his mail-ins he just got.
What was
So,
it, like a Chevelle or something, right? Something.
yeah, it was pretty nice.
It was
actually.
nice.
I mean,
It was nice. So, and I remember the other purple one that I was talking about was, didn't you get that GTR, the purple GTR? It was that same year, right?
as a melon? Is that what you're asking?
No. It was the RLC.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
But in general, so I really like. There's something about the Spectra purple, like it looks really good, and
It does look good.
And the throwback to the West Coast with this Nissan King Cab here, phenomenal. I love it. I think it's great. So it was pretty fun listening to Brendan and them at the convention talk about this casting and kind of the challenges and opportunities they had with trying to figure out how can I make this pop up. And it's a little like ball joint.
Yeah.
And so that's how it can kind of pivot around on that ball joint. You could pull hard enough to get it out of the ball, put it back in, but he's like, because I remember asking that, he's like, well, it's not really intended to do that, but it can. So, just don't take it out and put it in your mouth. That's, when you're talking about Hot Wheels, typically for the kids, and so.
Yeah, I think a bonus on this one is a little bit more engineering.
Yeah.
Same thing with like the lowrider when you have to,
true.
they have to make it so it can do 3-wheel motion and all that and adjustable base. That's all extra that
That's true.
is not just the Spectra flame. That's probably why there's no tampos on this thing, is because they put all the money into
Yeah.
research and
maybe.
development.
Yeah, you have actually. I think I got a picture of it.
A little tiny Nissan right there on the side.
No, the back.
Oh,
the back.
yeah, I guess the front.
The back looks pretty dope. But to your point, I enjoy that they have been going kind of above and beyond with the RLCs. Think about the Pagani and that back end coming off of it. Think about the McLaren and all the issues they had with those doors. They're pushing the innovation side of things with RLC, and to me, that's what RLC is. I want an elevated, Hot Wheel. So. Yeah, very cool piece. Honestly, I like the color. I like the car. I like everything about it. I even like the wheels. I think classic. It doesn't pull away from. You could have had some of them spoke wheels, that you had on like the low riders. I don't have it up on my wall here because
Like the wire rim.
yeah,
or
the wire ones. Maybe that would have put it over the top. So let's give it a 9.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say a 9, but yeah, you're probably right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So pretty cool piece overall. So this next segment is new. It's not really a segment. It's more just you talking about what you stumbled into up there in Spokane. It's almost like would it be called a rally race or like a cruise? I don't know. What do you call it?
Yeah, a rally. A rally race, a cruise. So if you own and I'll just throw out examples, a Jeep
Okay.
or a Corvette
Okay.
for sure. A Corvette, like maybe like this one,
Okay.
or like me, if you own a Mini Cooper.
Wait. Okay, Mini Coopers. All right.
There's there's probably actually a car club for every car, right?
Yeah.
Car type.
Yeah.
But the Mini Cooper is, I would say, maybe more iconic, more I don't know, more people like them, more people. Maybe if you own a Mini Cooper, I would dare to say that you're a little bit out there. You're only half normal, whatever. Like, 'cause if you're gonna drive that little car around.
Yeah. It
So
reminds me of the Yugo back in the day.
well, yeah. Well, our father bought a couple Yugos just because they were
Gas
very
efficient.
inexpensive to drive.
Yeah.
And he had to drive 30 minutes every day to work and back. So, you beat the system.
Yeah.
But so the Mini Cooper, so they have this thing which I didn't know about till the day before. They have this thing called the Minis Take the States. And it is a Mini Cooper rally, not race, but it's just a rally. And
Yeah.
you drive the states. And in this case, and there it is. There's an example of all the minis. That beautiful blue one in the corner there, that was mine.
Oh,
And
really? So you went on it with them?
well, okay, so I heard about it the day before on the news.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I am a part of a couple Mini Cooper groups on Facebook,
Okay.
and they post pictures and stuff, but I'd never heard of Mini Cooper Takes the States or Mini Takes the States. And it said on the bottom of the newscast, it had a little thing that said 500 Mini Coopers hit Spokane.
Dang.
And I about lost my bleep because I'm like, no freaking way.
It just so
And
happened.
so it just so happened, and I looked it up, and it just so happened that their next rally from Montana, Missoula, Montana, their next rally point was Spokane, Washington,
Wow.
and specifically their next pit stop that next morning was Comstock Park,
That's like
which
down the
is
road.
7 minutes from my house. So talk about, like, it just comes to me. Like, it's
Yeah.
just like, it doesn't matter. We're going to find you. So,
I think it's like the universe thing. We put out positive vibes, especially around automotives and Diecast, and good vibes out, good vibes in. So
So the way it works is they started in New Mexico.
okay.
And it's a week long, and they go so this right here, they're showing you this map was actually the run that they were going to do that day from Spokane down to Yakima, Washington.
Okay.
And then the next day was Yakima to Seattle, where it ended.
Wow.
So
So how do
that's
you know where the
run.
pit stops were?
Yeah. So, and it costs $40 to run for the day, which unfortunately I couldn't go for the day. But that picture that you see in the background of me, that was me showing up. So the rally time was between 8 and 10, and they were rolling out at 10. I just went over there
To check it
because I
out.
didn't know. It was more curiosity. I thought there would be literally. I thought there'd be a couple. Or, I mean, not a couple. I thought there'd be a bunch around the park.
Like 20 or 30.
This was in the park, and I was just driving, and the guy was like waving me in. So
Wow.
I just like, okay, I'm going,
Yeah.
and I followed, and they took us right onto the park, and then I made like there's a guy that has been to a lot of them.
Wow.
Um, there's the guys like, do you want to make a new row? And I was like, okay. So then I pulled forward, and so I actually was the corner. I didn't plan that. It just so happens that it turned out to be a
You
cool
could have gotten
shot,
stuck in there.
I could have got stuck in. Yeah, right. And then it's like I would have been like late. But they have all kinds of activities. They have breakfast there, so I got free breakfast.
Dang.
I got to sign. I signed a couple. I signed a car that had a bunch of signatures on it, and
Like,
I
here,
signed
sign this again. All right.
I signed a wall. Oh, I did get a mini across the states or mini takes the states T-shirt
Oh, sick.
and a beanie, and yeah, I mean it was cool. And next year, I'll definitely be trying to run a segment or whatever. But just depends. They go all over. They've gone from L.A. to Boston, if you can imagine that trip.
Wow, yeah, it'd be crazy.
Florida to, but so this one was just a smaller trip that went for a week, just basically in New Mexico through Colorado up through Montana and then over. So really
That's
cool,
awesome.
really cool fun to be a part of it, at least for the moment. And then I got a cool picture out of it. So
Excuse
fun.
me. So, I was looking. I think I must have sent it to you on Polo, because I was gonna transition with this. But essentially, the new segment that we have that we're gonna talk about is, what was it, Closet Corner?
Closet corner,
Closet Corner.
yes.
So
Or garage, closet garage,
yeah.
I guess.
So pretty much your collection and transferring from one spot to another. I transitioned it, but if you're digging into your closet, your boxes, whatever it is, and you find a car or something that you haven't seen in a while and kind of piques like some conversation. But as I was doing that, so I moved from one closet to another, and here's kind of like my halfway point. Ooh, there we go.
Whoa.
So there's like my halfway, like trying to organize. But as I was doing this, so you can see over here on the window, let me do this. Over here on the window is you're getting some gold here. Over here on the window is some cars set aside, and a handful of those are actually Mini Coopers. So I was gonna transition and say these are those that I set aside for you, but I apparently took the picture of all the minis on Polo and sent that to you. So long story short is I got some cars I wanna show you real quick that I found in my closet that I not necessarily forgot that I have, but it's a good refresher when you pull them up. So let me bring you back here.
It is surprising when, because you can't display everything, right? So like
Yeah.
you buy stuff, you put it in a box, and then you're like, one day I'll be able to put it up somewhere, or one day I'll,
Right.
or if you have extras, because you get extras of stuff,
Yeah.
and then you go back and you're like, wait, whoa, where'd that come from? Like,
I know,
don't
right?
remember. Oh wait, yeah, I did buy that, or I did get that in some swap.
Yeah. So I found some GTRs here. And the top one's actually
Godzillas,
factory sealed, which I was pretty hyped on. I got to try and find that green Super one. I know I got it somewhere, but I couldn't locate it.
that Camaro, or what was that?
No, GTR.
Oh, GTR.
Yeah. This one was actually pretty cool to find. So when I was working radio, I was doing an event out in Spokane Valley, at the fairgrounds, and I got to meet George Barris. Got a picture with him, and I got this original e-sheet signed. And you and I were just kind of talking about the different e-sheets and pictures that we have signed and that we're putting up here in the office. And this one's really cool. You know, he passed away, which is really unfortunate. So to be able to meet him, and we talked for probably 30 minutes about, you know, the 1966 Batmobile, the Green Hornet's car, and just like, you know, iconic automotives that he had a hand in, you know, especially in regards to like movie theater, or not movie theaters, movies and stuff. There it is. Nice, dude. When'd you get that one?
Yeah. Good question.
Yeah, I didn't know you had that one. That's a good one.
I've got a. Well, I don't have a lot of Batmobiles because I know you're the Batmobile guy.
Yeah.
But I have, yeah, somewhere along the lines, like I said, like we were just talking about, somewhere along the line, I picked one up either for you or
Oh, okay.
in honor of you, actually the '66 Batmobile is my favorite Batmobile. I think it's the coolest one, and
Yeah.
that's probably a prized piece in your collection.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's hanging up right now. So then I found these treasure hunts, and I'm a Lamborghini guy, right? So to be able to have this one, super treasure hunt, and the last one I'll show you here. Speaking of Lamborghinis, is my Lamborghini collection. So aside from like, you know, I've
Your
got
carded Lamborghini collection.
carded, and so these ones are not my premiums. So I've still got a gang of premium Lamborghinis. You know, like the $5-6 cars, but yeah, almost all of these are different. There's a couple of duplicates, but so it was fun to be able to see them all, pull them out, you know, enjoy it. There's one this is the one I don't really enjoy, this Matchbox one, but I still got it. It's Matchbox.
It's a Lambo.
It's Matchbox. So, anyways.
Hey, we can't knock Matchbox all the time because
I know.
I still feel like I scored the sweet Mercedes McLaren,
Yeah.
whatever the brand, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So, and again, we can't be mad at James either for all the stuff that he has. He just has no way to put up his favorites.
Yeah.
But in some aspect we are all, I guess, guilty of putting some stuff away and knowing that one day we'll do something with it.
Yeah, and to your point, you know, I actually pulled out I think 12 72 count boxes, and those I actually put up for sale. It's just old treasure hunts and old regular cars, and you know, I've got some of the treasure hunts I've got like 15 to 20 of the exact same hunt, and I'm like, I don't need all these. You know, I got my one in the Protecto, and the rest I can let go. So I do have those up on the marketplace. Anyone interested, you can DM me. But you know, just trying to downsize a little bit, mostly because they did not fit in the closet. So
yeah, I got to get a man shed or something.
I know. What's next on the dock?
I think the people are calling.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, the light's on. The party is ready to rock and roll. So what's in the bag? Hey, remind us, what is this segment about?
What's in the bag is stuff. These are mostly thrift store finds of cars in the bag that I bought for one reason or another. Mostly there's usually one or two good ones in there, and then some other ones get used for trade, or I mean, I can't have, you know, like that's a nice vintage race car,
Yeah.
which I don't think I have.
Is that like looks like it's from the 90s maybe?
Yeah. Well, on the bottom it says, whoa, 72, but I don't know if that's right. Let's if we take a quick peek of the 80s black wall,
Ooh, that's one of those
we can go
prettiest
over here.
sights.
Go over here to the corner and we can see we have race car, race car, race car, race car, race car.
Nice, man. What a
And
collection over here.
this one is a variation that I don't have, so
You can double it up.
no, I have to yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put that one. Because I try to keep that that wall is mostly the best of the best. Like they pretty much got to be flawless to hit the wall,
High
or they don't
standards.
make it.
Like this big wall behind me full of cars.
Yeah, well, those are more than flawless. I'm saying set free
I
flawless
feel
is what
you.
I
I
that
feel you.
SF. See, there's a
Ooh,
nice little vintage Porsche
that's nice.
Boss.
Oh, yeah, bro, I would love that one.
Yeah, that would probably. Oh, check it. We
Oh,
got
no
opening
way.
doors.
Doors open?
Heck yeah.
Dang. That's a real cool piece.
So yeah, something like I mean, this is a Matchbox, but the vintage Matchbox. They're not so. I mean, not so bad. That's the
No,
bad
no,
way
no.
to
It's
say it, but
it's definitely a good piece. You know, I poke at Matchbox, but for instance, they just had their convention, and I was checking out some of the exclusive cars. And I was like, man, those are really cool. Like that would be awesome to have in the collection. So, you know, we poke at Matchbox. It's just because we're like that diehard, you know, Hot Wheels, you know, brothers. You know what I mean?
yeah. This is a interesting little Land Rover, but this is made by Tomica. I think they're one of the older car groups or car diecast companies or
Yeah,
whatever.
that one's pretty sweet too.
Yeah. Again, opening doors. I mean, geez, we got a little
Okay.
trend going here. Um,
Ooh,
this this uh, Lotus Spirit
I feel
S1.
like you have a yellow one up on your wall like that somewhere, right?
Well, you would be correct.
Oh,
I actually
there it
have two yellow
is.
ones,
I knew it.
and now I
Dang.
have a green one.
Nice.
Oh, how pretty is that? So these are all variations. This one's different than that one. Different. Um, yeah. And got a nice big. Now this is not a 164 scale. This is
Hey.
a little bit bigger.
Mercedes, though.
Mercedes, and we can visit. I didn't know that this bag was so good, but there's the Mercedes wall
Yeah.
or section area, I should say. And I have a bigger one over here.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Let's
Oh,
zoom
look at
out a
that
little bit.
trophy,
Oh,
though.
oh, dang.
Oh, I see that. I see what
Let's
you did
put
there.
that. I hate to put cars on top of cars, so I have to again. Now I have to figure out
You have to make some
um,
room here.
the. Uh, come on now.
It's a tough
The Fourth
problem
Avenue
to have.
garage is always being tweaked because
I feel
I
that.
get new stuff and I got to move stuff, and then where am I going to put that? And
Yeah, I
I
feel that.
yeah, got some RVs the other day, so I had to add those in, and
You know, just as I'm
it's a
sitting
constant struggle, bro.
as I'm sitting here and I put that purple cab up, and that means that I've now only got available space for two new acrylics on my wall. After that, it's full, and then I'll have to improvise. And you know, your boy is going hard for LA for
LA.
some new trophies. So just you know, I saw yours. You flexed a little bit. I gotta flex just a little.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh, I see that. Is that a second place up there?
I do have a second place trophy. amongst all the first place trophies.
Is that a Vegas second place?
Who got first in Vegas? Who was that?
Your boy.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh.
No, I was teeing you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I almost missed it.
So we're coming out to LA. I think this is a good transition coming out to LA, and I mentioned to you and to
2 months away
to James and Yabra, just like, man, I'm so pumped. Like, it's gonna be so fun, and we got the first year ever that we've got the dinner tickets. Oh my gosh! And it just so happened that the designer that's being celebrated is Matt Gabe, and Matt Gabe's our boy, man. He was a judge for our competition the past 2 years. So for us to be able to go and say, hey, like, we're going to your dinner to celebrate you. We appreciate you, jumping in and judging with us and adding value, to the custom diecast space is awesome. So, man, I'm so pumped. I wish it was today.
Right? Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Especially, this is the first year, yeah, like you said, that we're able to go to the dinner. Before we were just kind of outside the doors looking in.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's good out of there?
Hey, smells good.
Can you give me a car, bro? A dinner car?
Like, any leftover breadsticks? Let me know. So we got tickets to the
we'll take anything.
the poker tournament. So looking forward to that.
Poker, yes, and we're gonna hit the beach again, right?
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Bro, I've got the perfect frisbee for that.
Man, my frisbee's OP for in general. You sure? It's better than mine?
We'll try. You can bring yours. I'll bring mine. But
Have a frisbee off?
there you go, frisbee off. Yeah.
All right.
No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be a little bit different because we're staying across the street. But when you're there, you just go, and it's just all over the place and
Yeah.
events, and there's always rooms you could check out and people you talk to,
Yeah.
and now this will be our third year. Now they know who we are, and so
Yeah.
they're looking for us now.
They're looking for us. There's a crowd of people waiting for us to step off the jet on the tarmac.
I mean, Larry and
Man.
Larry's like, where are the boys?
Yeah.
I need another
Matt
picture.
Gabe is we're his official security detail. I don't know if you guys know that. So
That's right.
Don't touch him. Stay away
That's
from
right.
him.
Yeah, there could be some behind the scenes stuff where meet and greet at the dinner.
Yeah. We'll keep you guys posted on
Meet and
the
greet.
events, that's for sure. But we definitely love to have a good time, and really looking forward to it. And this is the first time that Yabra is coming out. So
That's a bonus.
Some of you don't know Yabra. Yabra, he's our brother from another mother, and he doesn't have social media, so he's like an old soul. He's older than Warren, but my age. So like he just doesn't understand even YouTube. Like he's like, how do I? You send him a link. How do I click on it? How do I watch this video? So, bear with him if he's out there and doesn't know what he's doing.
If you see him in a corner, help him.
Yeah, help him out.
Yeah, I mean, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. Was there anything else on our list? Yeah, I think we hit everything, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we. I guess the only thing is that we finished up our custom competition. It was another successful
Yes.
year.
Yeah.
Trophies and prizes have been shipped. I think everybody's happy.
Man, I got pictures, videos, messages. Thank you so much from, the custom artwork from Nuclear Minds Designs. Sterling Protector sending out 250 to each one of the winners. We had Greenlight collectibles.
Dremel
We had, the new Dremels, the die
Man.
cut stickers.
came strong.
Bro, we had
Another
everything.
strong year.
Copper John's beard was represented. I saw all the prizes for that too. So
Custom trophies. Oh my gosh.
Maybe someone else should host one of these so that you and I can participate. This sounds really cool.
Right.
Maybe next
let me
year-
know if you come across one.
Yeah, next year we might just throw our name in the hat so we can win some of these prizes. Cause
We could just
man.
send pictures and sit back.
Yeah. But to your point, the Diecast Heroes magazine is going to be dropping, I think, end of August with this all the submissions. So again, give them a follow. Order a couple magazines on there that are affordable. They're cheap. There was like $18 or something. Like
Yeah,
20
you get like
$20
like a
after
catalog
shipping.
almost
yeah.
of all the top customizers. I mean, come on, bro. Like,
Come on, support the community. We have right now in this chat 210 people watching. Go support the community. Go order that magazine. Drop a like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mama. Yeah, but no,
because people do have time for that.
that's
Unlike-
right. We do have time for that. Not
Unlike
NFT.
it.
Unlike NFT.
No,
That's a can of worms that I actually don't get me started.
Do
'cause
not open that.
I shipped out my Lamborghini again. I'm waiting to get my replacement for the second time. So, yeah. Anyways, I think that about wraps it up, though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to be back on, bro. It's
Yeah, you
I missed
too.
you guys. I missed you guys. But you guys have
Oh,
fun
yeah.
out there. It's good.
Yeah, it's a good time. We missed doing the stream and catching up and whatnot, but we'll be back on next week, similar time. We'll have Dr. Flyfisher back in the chair with us. If you're headed out to LA, make sure that you plan on saying what's up to us. Stop us. Let's get a picture. Let's chat. Let's have a good time together. Get some grub. Like, we'll be out there. Let's have a good time. So look out for us. But in the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe below. And until next time, I'm DJ iWeb.